recession and now after the economic crisis, do you see yourself spending more or less?
You mean currently right now? Much lesser. Because the pay was not increased. It has not been increased, and so far right now I try to save as much as I can.
Consumers like him are a dime a dozen on the busy streets of Singapore. Having gone through a lean year, money-wise, many Singaporeans have tightened their purse strings, and despite news of economic recovery, they are not about to start splurging.
Before the economic crisis, I think I will spend more lah. When during the economic crisis, I spend less. Currently, I still don't spend that much yet lah. I still see, I still need to pay some other things So I will look after. I have to curb my habits first
The money used on food and stuff. I try to eat something cheaper.
In the recent survey, the Nielsen Research Group found that consumer confidence among Singaporeans have risen from 87 index points in the second quarter of this year to 96 points in the third quarter. And when it comes to shopping, the result basically proves its point here.
Like your spending power go up or go down during the economic crisis, comparing?
Actually, I think during recession it went up.
How come?
Because according to economic theory, we should spend more technically when there's a recession. So it helps us get out of the recession. Yeah.
So you actually buy more things during the recession?
Yeah, that's true.
How often do you shop?
Almost every weekend.
Depends on my mood. If I think necessity is more important, of course. Yeah, but if I need to buy something to make myself happy, I will do it.
So how often do you do that?
Maybe once a week, but on small item, like t-shirts.
If I see something nice, I will buy it. Yeah.
So money is not an issue for you?
You can't say that. If it's nice, then I will consider it. Like depends on how long I've not been shopping for clothes. It's like I will just buy throughout the year. Like if I feel like buying, I'll just buy.
No, not really. I'm still the expenditure is same as before.
So I'm comparing like before and after the economic crisis. Do you spend more last time or now?
Actually about the same. I feel like not much difference between before and after.
Actually, from my view, that the crisis is still on. The only that the atmosphere make it like is nothing. So for me, it's a bit tight when the crisis is around. So now I think it's still the same. The planning is still the same. Just be more careful of what you buy.
For me, personally, I think the recession doesn't really affect me that much because I'm not a big shopper. Yeah. Maybe once or twice, but once in a blue moon, I shop. Yeah.
I only buy necessity. Yeah, I don't buy extra. So it's the same for me. Yeah. If I feel need it, then I buy. Yeah.
What to you is a necessity?
Like bags, shoes, clothing, things like that. Yeah.
Well, you have to spend, but in terms of spending, you need to really think of it. If you think it is important, right? Okay. If not important, I think maybe forget about it. If let's say you bought it, then after that, just only for that kind of fashion, then in the end you just chuck one side. Then to keep it, like maybe just keep it dozen for what?
No, depends. If really my son, he really need something, then we spend. No choice, I can say. Some school book, education book or what. There's some mass, I can say. More on children, better. Because sometimes children, sometimes they see what maybe some other people have, he didn't have, he can say. So we save the money for the children, for our adult, simple can already.
And while many Singaporeans claim they are still spending, one wonders who they are buying from, as retailers here said they definitely felt the pinch. Find out why in the next clip.